thank you so much for coming to gymnastics. I really appreciate it. We learned a lot of cool stuff in the cert, and really can't wait to relay all of that information and make you guys better at all the body weight movements. Do me a favor, when you guys are in class and coach is going over a drill and they do not go over it the way I'm going over it, or they miss something, make sure you remind them that they did not stay for gymnastics class. In a polite way, but make sure you remind them of such. That would be the polite way to do it. In gymnastics, it differs a little bit from CrossFit gymnastics. There are definitely some points that carry over, but for the most part, we're going to treat this more like gymnastics. And then as we get in, like in gymnastics, there's no butterfly. That's like not a thing. They recently just added that to CrossFit gymnastics last year, so it's still pretty new. We will get into it. The end game of all of this is muscle ups. That's the goal. That's the holy grail for CrossFitters. Everything we do is going to be centered around hollow and archer position. Hollow position is that hollow hold that we do on the ground, where your shoulders are off, your lower back is pressed out, and you're bracing your core. And then archer is basically that upside down. So kind of like a Superman, but the big thing we're going to focus on for all of these positions are your legs are together and your toes are pointed. Anytime in this class where you can squeeze your feet together and point your toes, do it. Always, always, always do it. Anytime we're going to be on the bar, probably not so much today, but anytime we're on the bar, make sure you're gripping the bar with your thumb. Okay? It is a thing to suicide grip the bar. It does actually allow you to get over the bar and transition easier on a muscle up, but don't do that. It's really, really easy to slip. Okay? The other sticking point for gymnastics is if you guys ever see, and I've kind of mentioned this in class, if you ever see like Olympic gymnast training or national gymnast training, they always have a spotter with them. There's always a coach standing next to them, spotting them. So if they do it, why can't we? We will teach you, I will teach you how to spot each other. It will be hands-on. Please don't get creepy. I think that's about it. So we're going to pair up, ideally into groups of 3. So Daria, you're going to lay flat on your back. Cool. Feet together. Anytime in gymnastics you can put your, yeah, there we go. Cool. So the first thing we're going to go over is the hollow position. Hollow position, so Casey, what you're going to do is you're going to put your hand underneath Daria's lower back, and you should be able to feel a gap in the lower back, right?
Yes.
Cool. Leave it
Confirmed.
there. So confirm there is a gap. All right. You've fallen into the gap. Man, that was the thing. You probably don't remember those commercials. All right. So leave your hand under her back. So Daria, you're going to push your lower back down so Casey can feel your lower back. Perfect. Now you're contracting your abs, you're tilting your pelvis up, and you're rolling your lower back down. Right? Cool. All right. So you're going to pick your shoulders off the ground. Cool. So curl up, like pick your shoulders off the ground. You can keep your arms in. We didn't say that there. Shoulder off the ground, and you're going to tuck your knees into your chest. Okay? All right. Cool. This is our first position. Got it? All right. So everybody needs to stay here and hold this position. So let's work through your groups of 3, and I want everybody to get into this position. Use your spotter. If at any point your spotter's like, yo, your lower back lifted up, contract your core, rotate your pelvis up, make sure your shoulders stay off the ground. Come down. So that was about 20 seconds of Daria holding that position before she went, ugh. That is my first lesson. Time under tension in gymnastics is real. You could probably hold a 200-pound barbell here for 30 seconds, a minute, probably. It would suck for a little bit. 20 seconds of holding your body in a properly tucked position freaking sucks. So keep that in mind, and that's why we're in groups of 3, so we have enough break when we go into each drill. Okay, so I don't want you guys like super screaming sore. We'll get to that later on in class. The next step, this is going to be super duper important for the next step that you actually have that spotter, so a couple of you guys cheating. Alright, so go ahead and lay it back again. So use that spotter, Casey, and use you to keep that hand under the back, because I want your spotter to be your tactile cue of when your back comes off the ground. Because I do this in class a couple times. And you're like, no, I swear, my back's still on the ground. And I'm like, you're lying to me. But it's okay. All right, so when you're on the same thing, go into that armadillo. Grab your armadillo. Cool. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just shoulder blades off. Cool. All right, so keep your shoulders off the ground. We're going to stick one leg up. Cool. And then we're going to lower that leg down. And if at any point, slowly, when her back comes up, then you need to tell her. Back still down?
Still down.
Cool. Hold it right there. Perfect. If you can get to about this position, this is where I want you. And here is where your other teammate is going to come around, Daria, to squeeze your butt, and you should do a armadillo rock. So if Daria is properly squeezing her butt, I can rock her like this, and she's not going to flop. Or relax your butt now. Cool. And she's not going to work her like a gas pump. Okay? bring it down slow. Let's just say her back release is right here. For the case like, whoa, your back came up, come up. All right, cool, your back's on the ground. That's it. If this is the height of your leg or the angle of your leg, cool. Squeeze your butt, and you should still be able to get the same result from here. Coolio? All right, so I don't really care how high or low your foot is. That's going to be your hollow position. That's where I want you to remember your hollow position for the next part. Okay, go ahead, break up into your groups. Use your spotters. Make your choices. Good. Bring your foot straight up. All right, up. The up is this way.
Which way? Towards the
No, this, yeah. There we go. Okay, good. Lower, AJ, check his lower back. Not as well. I can't. There's no. Good. Okay, cool. Bring your leg down. Slowly. Lower back still on the ground. Cool. Yeah. All right, squeeze your glute. Got it?
Squeeze.
All right, cool. Nope, squeeze harder.
There we go.
Nope, squeeze harder. You're hot. So squeeze. There you go. Yeah, flex your quad, squeeze your glutes. Good. There you go. There it is. Better, much better. So the next step is going to be a full hollow position. Remember the angle of your leg. I want you to do the same thing. This time you're going to bring both legs up. Have your spotter check your lower back. Lower them down super duper slowly. And if your back comes up, then you need to bring your legs up just a little bit. Should be able to do the same thing. Squeeze your glute. You should be able to rock. If you can, get your arms above your head. Really gymnastics and we're going to do a couple of sit-up variations with these. So you're going to be in your hollow position. Oh, these are so hard. Doing a proper V-up. So you're in your hollow position, right? You're going to come into a V-up. Oh my God. You're going to come into a V-up.
Gauge your core.
Yeah, and then go back to your hollow position.
Tie your ass and touch your heels maybe?
No, you do not have to touch your toes. So you come up and you should not go fall back flat. You should kind of keep your back rounded the whole time and roll back into that hollow position. Cool?
No.
Here to here. Okay? So we can all kind of do that on our own. You should not be thudding back. You should roll back down your lower back. Should be like kind of like, guys, heads up real quick. You know, like when you do a forward fold in yoga and you roll out really slow, you get to this position and your back is completely rounded. That's where we're going, with the exception of squeezing your core. Next one we are going to do, let's use Joey for this one. Joey, if we can get you to flip over on your stomach.
Wow.
All right, so the next one, make sure you can see all of Joey. So anytime in gymnastics you want to
Yes.
Those legs, girl.
squeeze, so especially for this drill, this is going to be our archer position. All right, so I want you to make sure you're always squeezing your legs together and squeezing your glutes. So Joey, you're going to put your arms out over your head, and we are going to, oh, this is a good one. I remember this. All right, so you're going to put one hand on their shoulders, one hand on their leg, and then I want you to, you're going to press down on the shoulders and let them lift up on the legs. So both legs come up and shoulders are down. Cool. Push your legs down and then shoulders come up.
And my arms?
Yep, and your arms. Perfect. Just like that. Keep your legs down. Cool. And then reset. Cool. And then up. And then reset. Another one. Cool. So we're going to rotate back and forth. So what we're doing is we're training you to get into that archer rock. So we're training you to recruit the muscles to bring your shoulders and your chest up, and then we're going to train you to recruit the muscles to bring your legs up. Again, keep your butt squeezed, keep your legs squeezed together, and your toes pointed. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to rotate through, one spotter per person. I think we probably break them into twos for this. Now we'll stay at threes, we're fine. So one spotter per person, and you're just gonna rotate back and forth. Okay? Come up, down, up, and down. So you kind of give that tactile cue. Cool? Alright. Alright guys, let's go into it. Go into your archer positions. Squeeze your legs together, squeeze your glutes, point your toes. So, we're going to do the same thing, we're just going to do it a little bit faster. So we're going to start with that slow controlled motion like we did before, and then we're going to give them a little bit faster until they're rocking, and then they're going to be rocking on their own. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And we got thumbs up. Alright, ready? So we're going to go chest up first, cool, and then switch. Chest, and then legs. Cool.
What's the difference?
So now I'm kind of rocking Amy back and forth, and then she should be able to continue that on her own. Girl, Amy, squeeze your feet, squeeze the legs, squeeze the glutes. Good. Cool. Keep rocking, Amy. All right, you guys go while Amy rocks. All right, that's the next step. So again, we're just going to increase the speed a little bit, and then let them rock. And throw the bench. This is your archer position. Can you just lift up into an archer position without rocking? Yeah, cool. Squeeze your feet together, straighten your legs. Your legs straight? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, now hold that position and then kind of bring your chest up more. Good. And now bring your legs up more. Good. Chest up more, and legs up more.
I think it's more of a coordination thing.
Yeah.
I think so.
I want you to lay flat.
Glad you said
So press against the hand that I'm putting pressure on, okay? So press against his hand. Good. And then now down, and now this one. Cool. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. This one. So feet, chest. Feet. It's called a shotgun. So you're gonna be, guys, you're gonna be in your hollow position for your shotgun. You're basically just gonna come up like this and roll back into your hollow position. Come up into like a sit-up and roll back into your hollow position. Cool? All right, let's try that real quick. So you're gonna be in your hollow position. So back is rounded, arms overhead. If you can't get your arms overhead and keep your back rounded, that's fine. Arms are in here. Totally cool with that. You're gonna come up into a sit-up and roll back out.
Should our lower back be on?
Or no? You are. Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm still contracting my core. My lower back is still rounded. So you're not flopping at all. Your shoulders are off the ground the entire time. We're gonna do our alligator drills. So we're gonna call that building, and that's gonna be 19. We're not gonna go left and right because when you start rolling around, it's gonna be like, which way is left? So we're either gonna roll building or 19. You've got a V up, and then you've got a shotgun. Those are the movements, okay? Like building 19, V up, and shotgun. Shotgun's the last one. A little sit-up crunch, and back out. So the entire time, we're gonna do one little practice round, just to make sure we're all on the same page. But the entire time, you should be holding a hollow position if you're on your back, or an archer position if you're on your stomach. There are no rocking, you should be fine. Ready, guys? Let's go. Everybody on your back. Okay. All right, guys. So everybody in the hollow position. Hollow, hollow, hollow. Shoulder, wherever that hollow position is. Lower back rounded, feet together, toes pointed, legs straight. Cool. Let's go building. Rotate over the building. Cool. Let's go building. Try not to use your arms to push. Let's go 19. Let's go 19. Let's do a V up. Cool. And let's do a shotgun. And relax. Cool. That makes sense? Okay. So, time under tension with gymnastics, that was about 15 seconds. Hope that felt good. I feel great. I feel great. Guys ready to go for a minute? All right, guys, ready? Coming back. Hollow position. And 19. Try not to use your arms when you rotate. Archer position, legs together, feet together. 19. Be up. Cool. Building. Sorry. That archer. Paws off the ground, feet together. Building. Shotgun. Good. 19.
I feel like John should be training this class. Shotgun is actually a shot.
Building. 19. 19. Building. Building.
Do you feel like you have lots of power right
Be up. Be up. And rest. That was 1 minute. Congratulations, guys. Well done. Everybody roll onto your stomachs real quick. Just so you know, the reason we're doing this is the entire rest of the sports is based off of hollow and archer position. My example for that would be, check it out, hollow position, archer position. Cool? That is the entire rest of the course. We're going to be either on the rig or upside down. That is it for today, guys. We'll have, next time we will be going to the pull-up bar and working on pull-ups. It's going to be, it's going to be, I'm not thinking about it. Did we get a picture? Yeah.